Me, do you know what? I have like 2-3 coffees a day.
Oh, I had to cut down on coffees because I just went a bit like, I went a bit crazy with coffees and Red Bull first 2 years in recruitment. Oh my gosh. I felt like I burnt a hole in my stomach.
Stop, but I don't drink it on purpose. It's just because like I'm at work.
It's routine.
And it's routine, yeah, because I'm having a coffee in a fag, coffee in a fag, coffee in a fag.
Do you know what coffee in a fag reminds me of? My teachers.
Yeah,
when they would
me.
come back in.
Yeah, now you know why. Yeah, I'm telling you, when the kitchen's doing a rush, yeah, and I get one quick thing, I'm like, yeah, I need to get a quick coffee and a fag. Quickly
and then
get it down me, quickly.
Sir, can I get some help? Nah, I mean, after lunch, after break, don't ask because not only am I getting the cigarette smell, I'm also getting the coffee breath and then the Wrigley's extra in the mouth that you're using to hide the coffee breath in the fag.
Yeah, I don't hide nothing. I'll stay talking to you with my coffee breath. I don't even care.
Nah, but when the teacher's over you, trying to, so you do this one.
Yeah, no. When they come into my kitchen, I'm like, I know my breath smells like coffee and fag, and I couldn't care less because at the end of the day, I need to wake up. That is my wake up ritual. It's because all those days working in Wetherspoons. I'll be honest. Yeah. They got me conditioned to come in there, set up, and go and have a cigarette and a coffee. And I was doing that for the 5 years that I was there. Every single day. So it was so, it's like I can't even, even on my days off now, that's my routine. Like, I don't, even when it gets to like 1 o'clock and I'm like, raw, I'm having my coffee and fag this morning. That's why I feel like this.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, raw. I'm lacking the caffeine or whatever the hell, nicotine rush that
Both. The head rush.
Yeah.
From
and I need to get it done. Literally. I feel like it.
And the energy boost from the coffee.
Yeah.
It's both.
So, that's what it is, you know. And I know some people, you know, they take a bump of Coke and they're good for the morning, innit? But me, I need a coffee and a fag. Yeah. I don't understand how they can even take. Do you know how expensive it is?
50 quid a pop, innit?
Who can afford that?
People who make money. That? By any means necessary.
No, mate. My little loud, yeah? I'm just about affording that, mate. That's even tight. You know what I mean? £30 here, £30.
I feel like it's just easier. It's
You're
more cost effective
£50.
now.
I know it's 4 fucking lines. Don't take the piss. Yeah. 4 lines. And then your brethren wants to come and take some. Are you mad?
Yeah.
We will fight. That's why they don't have much friends. Because we're going to fight over this.
They do fight over it.
Lines. Yeah.
They do fight
I would
over it.
fight. I would have to fight you. Yeah. Because this is, bro, it's £50. How am I can't share with you. We can't share. If you can't afford it, don't do it. Yeah. That's when you have to start backing up them lyrics.
Literally, it's not a drug for everybody.
You can't. You shouldn't do it. It's too much. I don't know how it's affordable. I really don't. And I don't know why it's so expensive. It's a little piece of dust, a little piece of salt.
It's expensive because of what it gives, like the fucking, because of like
I don't know,
everything.
Because
of, I feel like it was originally probably, again, don't quote me, I don't know this. It was probably originally tested with like, for one thing, like, rich housewives trying to get them through the day.
You know what grinds my gears though?
What?
With people, no, seriously, and people that actually assume, like, do you know people assume that because I'm so like hyperactive and shit like that I take coke or shit like that. It actually pisses me off, you know, because people are just naturally happy people, and people, you lot are miserable. Miserable, and your mother is miserable. That's why she born a miserable child, and that's why you're miserable. Yeah, let me just tell her that. Jesus Christ. Anyway, but seriously, I'm tired. Like, I've had so many people. Like, it's not right, you know. Coming to tarnish my name, bruv. Like, don't come around me with that fugazi stuff, mate. I'm not here for that, bruv. But I take the drug, bruv. I don't need to. I've got energy because I'm happy.
I take life.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Life is my drug.
You get me? Like, come around and all that stuff. This is disappointing. You can't even have a little bit of energy these days. Nah,
mate. I'm just so happy to be alive. Like, literally. The moment you wake up in the morning and you open your eyes, oh my God, that's amazing. And you can still feel your legs and your arms, and you can still breathe, and I can move.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
We get sad that it's raining outside. Just giving the trees water.
Yeah,
we get oxygen from the trees, mate, you know? For us to breathe. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the way forward. I'm not going to lie. Like, too much negativity out here, mate.
No negative
energy. I'm very hyperactive, and I like it. I've got a lot of energy, you know. I was confined for such a long time. It's time to be free.
Relationship jail.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Relationship jail. We are free. Do you know what I mean? So I do what I want, when I want, how I want. Another thing, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Today, yeah, some guy come into my DMs today and said to me about if I don't want to chill with him. So he just messaged me out of the blue like 2 days ago.
Some random guy. In the DMs.
I hate when people message me and say, I like you. You fucking psycho. You don't know me, bruv. Stop telling me that you like me. You like the look of me.
I could be a serial
killer. That's different, isn't it? I could be a murderer.
You don't know me.
I could be a pedophile, as my granddad says. I could be anything, bruv. You don't come
you
at
don't
me
know
telling
me.
me that you like me. You don't like me. You like the look of me.
You like the idea.
You like the idea
illusion.
of doing things to me, with me, all of that shit, innit? Just keep it real, bro. Don't tell me that you like me, because you don't know me, innit? It's fake.
Yeah.
Like, anyway.
It's fake news, man.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's big proper fake. Like, you don't like me. You think you like me.
You think you
like
the
me,
idea, but you have no idea
so,
who
yeah,
I am.
he said to me, if I don't want to chill with him, then I should just let him know, and he will delete me right now.
Delete me.
Am I supposed to respond to that? Because I definitely didn't. Because I don't know who you think you're talking to, bruv. Like, you're lucky I don't tell you about your mother. Because your mother born a horrible child. And me should I tell you your mother born a horrible child.
Well.
I don't know where.
Well.
You kind of try and draw me out on a Wednesday evening. Okay? And I'm not going to have it.
Oh, God, it's even hump day, isn't it?
I'm not having it. You're not going to draw me out. Nope, not going to get a response. Just delete me, because I don't even know where you came from. And you're talking about delete me. You're even in my subs. don't be rude. I can't believe it. People are so weird, man.
Wow.
Don't know what you want from me. And then why do people draw you up to be the big bad wolf? Like, I did nothing. I was minding my own business. And because everyone thinks because you're nice to them that you like them. And I'm nice to everyone because it's just nice to be nice.
It's just nice to be nice.
But you can't be nice to somebody without them saying, oh, you know what, I think she likes me, she's been messaging me back every day. I message everybody back.
You're good.
I message everybody back. I feel like you've gone out of your way to message me, innit?
No, I message some people back. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I have someone who, I open the message, save the voice note, went out of the message. I'll listen to it in my own time, you know?
Oh, wow.
I'm not really trying to have that negative energy come at me because I can already tell what it's going to be.
Oh, okay, I get you.
But I do want to know what it is, so I saved it for later.
Yeah, when you're ready to hear it, innit?
A couple days
when I feel like
or
it.
so.
It's not when because you sent it to me. And why is it that when somebody messages you, they get upset that you don't message them back straight away?
Like, we don't have a life.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
I just feel like people need to not get things personal, because back in the day, when I was little, there was listen, not everybody had their own phones, okay? Not everybody they had pagers back in the day.
God,
and not everybody you couldn't communicate.
Remember
and if
the
you needed to meet somebody, you would tell them, I'm going to meet you at this such and such time.
So you couldn't even be late. This is why everyone's timekeeping has gone so awry. Because if you had called someone, you were speaking to someone on the landline, going to meet you at this train station at this time, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You had to be there.
Yeah.
You couldn't call them, I'm running late. You had to make sure, I had to make sure I did my chores in the morning before a certain time, so I could leave my house on time to get to that train station for 10 o'clock.
Yeah, to make sure you was there where the person was going to be there.
Yeah. If I wasn't, then I'd feel bad because that person's waiting for me. You know?
And
I'd give them up to half an hour.
Be waiting for you.
And then if they didn't come, then, you know, it's what it is. But there was no, I'm running late, see you there in 20 minutes. I'll be half an hour late. Everyone genuinely was there and left.
Yeah, and that's why everyone overthinks things now, because technology's got us.
Because we have time.
Technology
got us fucked up.
Technology's got us absolutely all the way fucked up.
Got fucked up, got us fucked up.
Got us fucked up. Yeah, seriously.
Oh, it's one of those ones though. But what can we do, you know?
To be honest, you can't really do anything. You just have to go with the flow, I guess. But this is the new norm.
What?
Technology taking over the world.
I was going to get even worse than this. We're not even going to see the height of it in our lifetime, honestly. It's crazy what's going to come out. I'm not going to lie. Personally, I feel very fortunate.
We're the only generation that's been through all the decades.
If you let me land it, I was going to get there, but you know.
Sorry. Go on.
I was just going to say... It was just ruining it now. I was going to say, I feel very fortunate to be of a generation where I was able to see both, you know, from analog to digital, and we got to see like pre-technology and how life actually worked, and playing Not Down Ginger and playing out of our friends and all that jazz. And we got to see, you know, post-technology, and it's developing.
Yeah,
and it's mad. We got to experience the first social media apps, High Five, Bebo, you know, MySpace, you know, MSN days,
Nudge,
this
nudge.
generation, nudge, nudge, which led to Ping Ping. I sincerely believe the nudge, nudge on MSN is why BB did the Ping Ping, right?
Why did BB Pin run out though?
Oh,
why didn't it die out? Why did they allow it to die out?
Because they didn't keep up with the times. Like how Blockbuster laughed Netflix out of the room when they wanted to partner up. Like how Kodak laughed, who was it? Who did they laugh out of the room? Insta, one of them ones, out of the room when they wanted to pair up. Now look at them. What are they doing? They're dinosaurs. They're dinosaurs. Like, if you don't move with the times and you get left behind, some of the world's biggest players don't actually own a product. They are just a facilitator. Airbnb, the people that started it, don't actually own their product.
It's true.
Netflix, they do now, but they didn't.
It's like the people I rent my kitchen from.
You don't have to own the product to be able to make money from it. You know?
We don't own our kitchens, but they're still making money.
It's 2022, babe. You know? So...
They own the building. We rent it from them.
There you go.
So we're actually technically paying for the lease of the building for them.
Mm-hmm. They're just the middleman.
They're just the middleman. Literally, it's fucked. It's actually fucked.
If you can be the middleman with a lot of with multiple ventures,
you're laughing.
You're laughing.
Literally.
And that's what NA Consultancy is. The middleman.
Yeah.
With multiple ventures. Because I've realised I'm an ideas person. I'm a facilitator. I'm a network and a connector.
Okay.
I'm not trying to do it all the way through. So I'll be the middleman. I can make the introductions. I'll only take 10%.
I feel like you'll be a really good
I'll only take 5 to 10%, and then for the first year, and then bring that down to 2% continuously. You know, like I'm not trying to be greedy. You know, but just a middleman. I think everyone needs a middleman.
I always thought you would be like an event planner.
Oh God, so much stress. People can't listen. People have no common sense. People have sense just about a little bit, but it's not common. And then
common sense ain't common, sweetheart.
It's really not. They really need to stop calling it common sense and just call it sense.
Yeah, you're right, lass. You're right.
That is not common. Oh.
So if you meet a guy and...
he has no common sense.
Yeah. Because your common sense might not be his common sense.
It's like my basics.
Yeah, we go bare minimums.
My bare minimums. What's my bare minimum compared to your bare minimum? Common sense is common sense at the end of the day. I don't really feel like it's got to be my common sense compared to your common sense. Like, you know what to do, you know what not to do. If you don't, then we can't be together. We're not compatible.
So what's the youngest person you'll date then?
At this age now? Date or take seriously?
Ain't that the same thing? Oh.
I'll go on dates.
You use people?
No, I will go on dates. I will go on dates.
It's called using.
No, it's called building a relationship. I will go on dates and see what happens. We may end up being friends. We may end up being business partners. We may end up being acquaintances. But, you know, I've made my impact on someone else's life. Maybe 28.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you would say that. An oldest?
I'm not sure because I look at Kate, now Ferdinand, and she's basically 2 years older than us, and she got with Rio, who was 40 at the time, and now look, she's a whole...
You say this to me all the time, but that means nothing to me.
I know, because
you're too old.
No, do you know what? I used to say, I can go up to like 10 years, but then I went out with someone when I was...
10 years?
No, I went out with someone when I was 29, and they were like 35. I was 28 and they were 35, going to be 36. But they were like, when you think of school years... No,
you can't. Why do we keep thinking of things in school years?
Because these are things that you actually connect on things that happen within your generation. And when they're talking about some kind of TV show, was I even old enough to understand, to have cognitive ability to understand the show when you and your friends are like, yeah, this is a sick show because I'm like 6 years younger. Because I'm like 6 years younger than you, and I was 0 and you were 6, 7. It's like Bear in the Big Blue House. Jade will remember that, but like 3 people 6 years younger might not remember Bear in the Big Blue House.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like trying to connect, and I thought, oh yeah, I can do it. But then when we were talking about certain things, and he was like, I remember this. No, I don't.
Yeah, no.
Remember 8-track?
I'm sorry, I'm not here for the old.
Like,
I'm sorry.
so I don't think I can do that. I think 35.
I don't know. Yeah, I think
now at 30, I think 35 is probably
my limit. Yeah, same.
At 28, I don't know why I thought I could do like 35, 36, 37.
I don't think I can do. Yeah, so it's
like
5 years
10
older.
years.
I think 5 years older.
2 years younger.
Yeah,
5 years older.
Because I would say 3 years younger, but then I thought, no, the 27-year-olds
Nah.
these days, mate, they're in the middle of that weird generation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That weird transition of like.
Being completely analog or completely digital.
Yeah. So they're just like,
completely
I find them
messed up.
strange.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That little 26, 27.
They got a whole thing going
know.
on and they haven't identified what that thing is yet, but
yeah, I think you lot
need to get over that.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but like
know,
there was something in the water.
Yeah, around that time.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think 28, 29, 30, I'm good for that.
Yeah.
And then up
31,
to 35.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't tend to read much like older guys.
I don't usually. Saying that.
But I feel like some guy said to me the other day, it's because I look so young.
You do look young, especially with certain hairstyles.
Pigtails. Because I look so young. He said he would never have spoken to me if I didn't like post my 30th birthday pictures the other day.
Okay, so that's probably why you've had so many people sliver in there, because they didn't know. They were like Thingy said, he thought it was you in your 23s.
Yeah, I'm a whole 10 years older than him. Like,
in your 23s.
Yeah, no, I know, thank you. Guys, thank you. I told you I'm 22 inside here, mate.
You're always going to be that age.
Always. 22. That's how I feel. So.
I don't know what age I'm going to like continuously stay at. I think it's in my 20s, but I think it's over. Oh, I'd love to just stay the IB for ages, mate.
Oh, I haven't been IB for yet.
That was uni, every single year of uni.
You know I wasn't allowed to go.
I know. I'd say probably like...
Well, it wasn't like I wasn't allowed to go. He
no, you said it. No, it's fine.
I'm not allowed to go. He would just be like...
so you want to break up the family to go on holiday? Yeah. That's basically saying you're not allowed to go.
It would be like, I can't believe you think you say you go with your whole friends then. Go with your whole friends then. I'd be like, right,
okay.
We didn't talk about the go.
Yeah, we're talking about whoever the fuck
anyone.
Who was.
Anyone.
Yeah, go with your whole friends.
Honestly. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I lived my life I had a great time at uni. I did IB for every year. I did Amsterdam every year. I did Jamaica. I worked for like 3-4 days a week. I went to uni full time. I still got a first-class degree.
Come on, you're the pattern.
With honours.
It was so mad because today, I was doing my biography today, and they was like, oh my God, when I was showing it to people, they were like, oh my God, you have a whole degree. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, with honours.
I don't know why. So I got a letter from Student Finance today.
Bastards.
You know what I mean? Like, can you give a girl a break?
They took a whole £350 off my last paycheck.
It's every day, man. Like, chill out. No, they said
that was the lowest amount out of the NI tax.
Then I need to notify them when I'm ready to pay. So, you know, I'm self-employed or whatever.
Yeah, I'm never notifying you.
I don't know why they need
never
to know.
notify them.
Leave me alone,
Never
please.
do it.
Let me breathe, for fuck's sake. Like, oh, God, anyway. I'm happy I got it, because I feel like it did teach me some things, but...
I mean, it taught me... I don't know if I can repeat those life lessons. It taught me that I can multitask, I can stay up till all hours and study, I can do what I need to do for the sake of not hearing it from my parents.
If he wasn't in my life, I wouldn't have even finished uni.
I know,
because
it's crazy. That's what I mean, being a ray of sunshine, you touch so many people's lives.
Oh my fucking day, seriously. Yeah, no. I said to you, Nick.
You legit touch so many people's lives.
I got to day 4 and I'm like,
Nicole,
I can't do this anymore. I need to repeat my year because this is long. And you're like, okay, just waste your money, waste your time.
Because remember you had to pay for that extra year for one.
At least try and bang out. See how much of your dissertation you can get done. How many words have you done? I said 4,000. You said, say 4,000, only 6,000 to go.
Yeah,
And then,
bibliography will be like, what?
You said people are just going to bump it up, you know?
Yeah, double space that shit.
Literally.
Fuck.
I'm so done.
Yeah, literally. And then boom.
Used to plagiarise, didn't it?
Plagiarise myself. My God. I had 3 years worth of first class and 2-1 essays. Yeah, like don't play with me. So if I wanted to plagiarize myself, I would plagiarize myself.
100%.
And then I got a first in my dissertation. You don't know.
Do you know
and
what?
It's
I
what
never
it
got my
is.
feedback back for that. My dissertation. I'm really upset about that. I really wish I got my feedback because that would be nice. You know. I was just
remember my
excited when I opened
feedback.
up. I thought the computer was glitching on me.
I refreshed the page 3 times.
Yeah, same. Because it said second class, first honours. What the hell it said?
I refreshed.
First, what's it say? Second class.
Second degree first on. No,
Yeah,
first
second
honours.
degree. Second.
Second class first honours.
Yeah,
First,
something like that.
something like that.
And I was like, what the fuck is this? I refreshed it. I said, I got a 2-1. You're joking.
Yeah,
And I was in
mate.
Jamaica at the time.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, nah, the signal's bad.
yeah.
Let me refresh it again because I was expecting a third or something. Because
I got my mum and dad ready for a 2-1. I was like, no one really gets a first. Like, I was like here living my life. So only them neeks get a first. One of them ones in the line. I was like over 2-1 is respectable. Like 60%, 60-70% of people that graduate over 2-1, they're going to get a respectable job, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Then I came out with a first. I was like, I got a first.
No, the fact that I came up with 2-1 and I thought I was coming out with a third, that is mad.
I'm surprised I came out of anything, the amount of everything I was doing at like uni, mate.
Yeah,
Doing up the most. And
time.
I lived down there for the whole 3 years. It was great, man.
I didn't even visit once.
I know, it's rude.
I wasn't allowed.
I don't even know how we're still friends. But
I know, I
it's okay.
don't know how, yeah.
It's one of those things. Because, again, being a ray of sunshine, you really cannot judge others unless you be judged, so.
Yeah, no, you've been around for years, mate. How long we've been around for?
Oh, we did. When was college? Like 2008?
15 years ago.
Sha-la-la-la-la.
Is that right?
No.
16, 14
2008.
14 years
2008 to 2018 is 10 years. 18 to 22 is what? 24.
You what? What sort of maths is this?
Mental maths on my fingers.
I'm fucking tired. What did you say to me?
14 years, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said, 14. You just went, and I said 14 from the get-go, bruv.
I don't like maths. It's like when I have payroll queries, I can't be asked.
Oh, don't talk about payroll. Please. I don't want to talk about this. I've got too much stuff to do. I'm not even on it.
Oh, it's like, why are you coming to me? We have a whole department.
Even tomorrow, I've got to go. I'm going product shopping in the morning, boy.
Oh, we need to go to Costco.
I don't know.
Yeah, I spoke to my mum. I spoke to
I
my
don't
dad.
wanna
My mum's
go,
my dad's
only because when you go
carbs.
to wholesale, don't you find yourself just buying stuff that you wouldn't necessarily buy if you
Yeah,
weren't
100%.
there?
I don't even really eat chicken wings like that, and I still got half a freezer full of chicken wings from last time I was Costco.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because when people come over, all I do now is I make some wedges real quick, bang the chicken wings, put them in the air fryer, lifesaver, and then you got wedges and wings real quick.
I don't know, wedges. You and these wedges. You keep kind of palm off your wedges. The fuck,
You
man?
wait, I'm gonna make you some
I
wedges.
don't want your fucking proxy wedges, alright?
I'm gonna make you some wedges. I don't know why you don't like wedges. Do you know what? I wasn't really a wedges person.
Cajun spice. Who eats that
Not
shit?
every wedge has to be Cajun spice. Fuck
Yeah, why would they make fucking wedges with Cajun spice?
They make chicken with
So
Cajun
dead.
spice. Cajun spice is certain people's way of adding a little bit of seasoning.
Yeah, well, then
To their salt and
why
pepper.
did you do little shoulder? What's that about?
So their salt and their pepper and their lemon.
I did a little, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I've had friends people that I know, I should say, that haven't seasoned their food well.
I didn't say Cajun wasn't seasoning. You said that.
All right, whatever, innit? Who eats Cajun? Are you going to actively
Cajun
go out to the
people.
restaurant and say, oh, can I have some
Cajun chicken.
Cajun chicken
Cajun
chips?
people eat Cajun food.
Well, who the fuck is Cajun
I don't
people?
fucking know.
There's no such fucking thing.
I'm sure Cajuns are
Cajuns are spice, not fucking people. They're fucking Japanese. What the fuck?
Oh,
bro?
wow. You took it there.
What the fuck? You're the one that took it there. Cajun.
I just asked if Cajun was a thing. I thought it was like...
Cajun is a
it
fucking
sounds
spice.
like-
It's not a fucking human being or a fucking race.
Because so peri, because...
So peri is a fucking season of race as well. Get alive, mate. Get alive, honestly.
I was just thinking, where did peri come from?
This Alizé is lit.
I know, that's what I mean. It needs to be the main drink. I might as well just like...
This is making
top it up,
fucking sense.
top up my Rio.
Yeah, no, let's just finish it quickly.
We're not gonna finish it quickly. There's a little bit of a bottle.
We need to
No,
finish
we're just
it.
gonna make a sex on the beach.
Hurry up and finish the drink when
No,
we finish the show,
that's
bruv.
Okay, alright.
man. Why you know them aunties that you can have some, but make sure you leave back some. And then they leave the little dregs in the bottom of the fucking thing.
Because then I say I left it in it. My dad used to hate that when I left a little bit of juice in the fridge. That's what I would do.
No, I used to drink the Ray and put the water in there.
You're rude. You're rude. You're rude. Because when the uncles come round and everyone's licking their lips for the bit of Ray in the winter.
And I'll say I'm trying to help you lot. I'm trying to help them. And you lot drink too much.
Wow.
You get me?
How are you, a youngster, kind of tell these big up adults that they're drinking too much? You're rude,
I
man.
said, I did a documentary at school, and they said that
These times you were there drinking on the Ray.
100% me and my friends. Definitely. 100%.
So, I mean, alcohol is
I think that's why I can't drink Ray now.
It makes me tired, man.
Yeah, because I think we abused it for so many years,
I'm not being funny, but like...
You know when I
there's
start
so
seeing
much
men
other alcohols, it's fine.
that drink Ray, like seriously drink Ray, I get scared, you know.
It's something
Because I
different.
think you're a different specimen, and me
different
and you,
kettle.
I don't know how this gonna work. Because you're scaring me.
Saying that,
How do you drink like that and be okay?
I know.
Doesn't your belly rot inside?
No, I know so many functional alcoholics. It's crazy. Like, you wouldn't think that they were alcoholics, but when
What's
you
a
see them
functional
drink,
alcoholic though? Because I think I know of one.
someone who
Or two, or three.
is functional, someone who goes to work, lives their everyday life,
drinks every
but
moment.
then drinks every day. Will probably have like what, a quartz bottle of vodka.
You see me?
Ray,
I find myself
something at
pouring drinks,
night.
and then I say I'm going to drink it, and then I wake up in the middle of
And
the
it's
night,
still
and
there.
it's still on the table.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
That was
what?
me. That was me last night when I rolled the thing, and then I woke up and it was underneath me, and I was like, oh, that's annoying. That's annoying.
Yeah, it's mad. Finish it.
Oh no, you finish
You
it.
finish it.
No, you finish
It's
it.
polite for you to finish
I was
it.
like,
but,
yeah, you finish it.
know,
It was your
it's
bottle.
fine,
It was your
it's
birthday
fine,
present.
it's alright, sis, man.
So we're gonna give it to him then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the little drugs we're giving him.
Oh well, there's no point now. No, you should. It was your present.
Oh, thanks. You're a sweetheart, aren't you?
Such a sweet.
I'm only designated driver.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Look at this. Yeah, it used to be frosted. You don't remember it used to be a frosted bottle? You didn't used to be able to see through it.
That little... No, I'm being a bag.
It's frosted.
I'm being a bag. So
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Really?
I could have gone along with
Honestly,
it, though. You wouldn't even have known that I didn't know.
you could have gone along with it.
Yeah.
You're really that type of person.
I am. I like so many things, especially at work nowadays. Like they'll be
You have
speaking
to.
to me, and I don't know what the hell they're saying to me half the time. I'm like, yeah, sure. I said to
You
them
only need
today.
certain set answers.
Yeah, exactly. Just read the room, man. Read the room, and you'll know how to answer big questions. Simple. You don't have to be there or no. You just have to read the room at the time of the moment that you're there. Simple.
Ideally, it helps if you've been listening to the conversation before you join the conversation.
100%.
And then you're like, I know, right?
Today we had a fire alarm,
Crazy.
and I was thinking, these people need to start paying me because I'm there doing up.
Fire marshal.
You need to go here, you need to go there,
should-
you can't come in here, you can't... No, of course I put in an email. You think I'm an idiot? You think I'm an idiot? You better
Gonna
reduct it from my
say,
rent.
you
What are you talking
should.
about? Of course I'm going to tell them. If you don't have to be doing your lot's job for the whole month.
Oh, fire.
One whole
Yeah,
month.
innit?
Yeah, no.
Accepting this.
I stay being the job's worth.
doing it.
Yeah, 100%.
No, you have to now.
I have to.
This is the thing about the two different generations, yeah? Millennials, which I've now come to accept that we are millennials. Because we used to be like, oh, they're millennials. But
Are
it's
we
Gen
really
Z.
millennials,
We
though?
are.
Oh, fuck.
They're
me.
Gen Z.
I don't know how we became millennials.
Yeah.
When we're supposed to be 90s babies, but whatever.
90s babies are millennials.
Huh?
90s babies are millennials. Yeah, we are.
Fine, whatever, innit?
So
So it's telling me 80s babies are 90s babies. No. People in the 80s are 90s babies.
like 85 to 95, millennial. 95 to what, 2 something and 2000 and something. But when you have and...
Who made this up? Because I don't remember nothing from millennial. I remember
we're
it from...
millennium,
I only
millennial.
remember 90s. I don't remember.
Yes,
I don't remember
yes. Because we
after that.
saw the millennium. We grew up in
Yeah,
it.
because everyone was going to die.
Yeah, remember the Y2K bug?
Yeah, we all knew. Everyone thought they were gonna
Everyone
die.
thought they was going to die. My God. Do you know what would have been really nice in this? If we had added some fruit.
Yeah, and then there'll be like a little pop-off explosion of alcohol at the end.
Oh my God, so last night when we went to the Korean barbecue place, we had a really nice cocktail with lychees in it. Oh my gosh, it was so
lychees.
nice and sweet.
Oh,
And
do you know what? I think lychee's a really sexy fruit.
they are. You just play,
Yeah,
play
you
with
know.
the balls in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really think Latchy's. Oh, excuse me.
I know, right? Yeah.
I think
The
Latchy's
balls in your
is-
mouth. It's
I do like the
crazy.
Latchy. I don't really know if I like the taste of Latchy though, but I do like.
I did when it was
The
like soaked
idea
in the
of
alcohol that it came in. I can't remember what it's
Okay.
called, but some Korean alcohol was great.
Yeah, well, you know, as long as you didn't pay.
No. No.
Yeah, that's devastating.
But I will next time because I'm going to take them out somewhere. Because there's a place that I think they're going to
Yeah,
like.
so that's how I know I didn't like my man,
I'm gonna
because
take
I
him
could
out.
have offered to pay several times and I didn't.
I was prepared to pay.
Because I don't like you like that. I don't like you that much.
But I was like, honestly, I don't think they realised how much it just like gave me such fun. So I actually just saw the fanny flies. I've just full on wet. The fact that they just like paid the whole bill,
Yeah,
didn't
sexy.
even look.
You know, a man that can take care.
You
of
know,
just
and again, I was prepared
themselves,
to pay,
whatever.
but I just don't want to have to.
It is
you
what it
know.
is, isn't it?
But yes. And I guess this has been a really nice therapy session.
Yeah, it's been a
know,
good session. I
Needed
think.
this.
Yes.
Last one for a little while.